Are you tired of falling short of your New Year's resolution to get in shape? Let 2008 be the year you get the body you've always dreamed of. Merit Athletic Clubs will guarantee you the results, or they'll give you your money back. Call 1-800-NEW-SHAPE and ask about the results guarantee at Merit.
But a lot of talk about J.O. coming back, not coming back. He sat here yesterday and openly talked about just what you just said, that, it really depends on if I want to do it anymore. And I just don't know that I want to do it. I mean, it's not like I'm giving up. It's not, physically, I'm not feeling great. And maybe I don't want to go back there next August and battle with John Harbaugh. But that may be good for the team, may just not be good for me.
Right.
What's your gut tell you? Is he going to play anymore?
You know what? My gut tells me that he's probably going to retire.
That's what I think.
I've been through situations where we've had new coaches, and the coach wants to come in and kind of stamp his program, and he takes you through probably one of the most grueling camps that you can possibly go through and just see where his team is going to be and see where his guys are. But you're going into your 13th year. This 13th or 14th for J.O. for next year. He's getting up there. You don't want to be in that kind of situation.
And doesn't need, honestly, doesn't need the money.
Right, it's not about the money, right.
Can't be about the money. He's made $50 or $60 million.
Right, it's about waking up every morning at 6 a.m., get prepared to go to practice in 2 days, and just the mental grind that you have to go through. There's no easy way of getting, prepared to play a game. I think, to get prepared for a season. And do you want to continually go through that, when you're hurting? And you have to ask yourself that. And I think Joe has asked himself that a number of times. And, coming with a new coach, new coaches have an extra week of preparation. So that means training camp is going to be a week longer than normal. And 13 years in the league, you don't want to do that. So hopefully he can, develop some kind of conversation with John Harbaugh, and maybe it'll be a situation like Strahan did. He missed all the training camp. And just come in and play the game. So, he did pretty well at that. So maybe J.O. can do that same thing. You never know, but it always going to go back to, can you physically take the punishment that you might have to go through throughout the whole season? And, if he doesn't want to do that, then I can tell you from experience, man, it's done if you don't want to do that.
We're wrapping up with Wally Williams, the ex-Raven, who's out here with us on Radio Row in Phoenix as we bring you Super Bowl 42 coverage. And last thing for you, and we'll let you roll. The game. I haven't had one person sitting. Oh, no, I take that back. Tim Brando sat in that seat yesterday and said he thinks the Giants are going to win. Other than that, I haven't had one person yet say the Giants are going to win. Well, I keep forgetting about the game, by the way. We're talking about all these great things, and I forget to ask you about the game.
Well, I have to say this, and I said this now it's been about 7-8 years ago when Bill Belichick had his first opportunity to play the Super Bowl against the Rams. I think that was the first win. And I actually said that they want to win that game. And I played against the Rams.
14.5 point underdog.
Yeah, 14.5 point underdog. And I said, you know what? Bill Belichick has nothing else to do in his life but destroy other teams. Okay, and that's what he lives for. That's what he's been doing it since, I was a player of his, a rookie of his in Cleveland. And until he shows me different, I'm going to follow what Bill Belichick does.
Who would bet against them? Who would actually go lay down a wager and say to yourself, I think I'll bet against Tom Brady Sunday. I think I'll just go bet a bunch of money that Bill Belichick and Tom Brady will lose.
That's somebody who has money to burn.
Right. Do that. It doesn't need it anymore.
Well, I'm just going to put 10,000 on this, and maybe it pans out, maybe it doesn't.
I appreciate it. Hey man, good visiting with you.
Thank you. No problem.
Wally Williams with us, the ex-Raven. So now we've had a current Raven that might be not a current Raven much longer, and J.O. We had a guy who was a Raven for an hour or two or maybe a day, T.O., and we've had a real ex-Raven, Wally Williams, chatting with us. So good to